Hello, NFL alumni. Dr. Chuck Morris here again. Today, in our series about pain management, I'm going to discuss something that we don't really talk about a lot, and that's the mental reality or consequence of being in pain. So, when you have a major injury, your brain's most basic responsibility is to keep you alive. So, you're going to have the fight or flight mechanism that increases your stress. When you increase your stress levels, it heightens everything. It blocks out what's not important. It makes everything more intense. The problem is we don't want to stay in that condition. So every time you get injured, you go to that place in your mind. But when you feel the pain again, your body goes right back to that same state. You ever notice how you're in pain and you get maybe possibly irritable? Sometimes it's possible to get hard to focus on what people are saying to you, because at that point, in that space in your existence, you're in danger again. So your brain's telling you you're in danger. So you get injured, you're irritable, you're arguing with your wife, you're arguing with your husband, and things are bothering you that didn't bother you in the past. That's because in your mind, you don't know if you should be fighting or running. So the first thing we want to really do when we deal with our pain management is to slow down. So one of the first things that we're going to do to walk you through that is breathing. I know, Doc, I know how to breathe. I know. Everybody thinks they know how to breathe. You shouldn't breathe through your mouth. See, you didn't really know how to breathe. You want to breathe in your nose and out your nose. And I'm going to give you a technique called box breathing. Really easy. Now, if you breathe in your nose on a 4-second count, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow out again, 4, 3, 2, 1. It affects what's called your sympathetic nervous system. I know you don't really care what it's called, but what it does is it tells your nervous system that you're safe and that you're calm. So I'm gonna show you a really easy trick. What I do is I take my thumb and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and no one can know that you're doing it. I can do it in a meeting. I can do it talking to my wife. But now I'm doing two things. I'm making a conscious decision to be aware that I'm stressed and that stress is coming from the pain. I'm making a conscious decision to now enact a natural physical reaction to it by doing the breathing and the touching of my hand, and now you've slowed your body down. So the pain that would throw you into a tailspin of your emotions is now subsided. You've now identified that you're in pain. You've taken control of the situation. And now you can move into the next step of doing something outside of you to help you with your pain. All right, Dr. Chuck, NFL alumni, pain management, step 2.